guys, welcome back to a brand new video, sitting down video today. So let's talk about things that I got given as a TikTok shop creator. I'm no longer a TikTok shop creator for personal reasons, but I thought I would show you something that I've got around my room that I've still kept, and I'm so grateful I've been able to be gifted these things and work with these brands. Also, my next goal and my next step would be being on some of these brands' PR lists now that I'm no longer a TikTok shop creator. But let's get into the video. I want to get this one out the way because it is heavy and I still need to drink all of these. So yeah, I've not drank them. I've only had one and it is actually quite a nice flavour. But this was technically not the Pepsi brand. It was a brand on TikTok that just sells like random stuff. But technically I've worked with Pepsi. So I need to get through them. And I still need to drink all of them until February next year. This isn't in any particular order of when I got these sent to me or anything. Next thing I got given, again I've still not read it, but it is the Let Them Theory. I really cannot wait to read this book. I've just got an addiction to buying books and not reading them as fast as I can buy them or get given them. But this book, I've heard so many good things about it, and again I loved doing videos on this. Next thing I got gifted is this bag, and I really recommend this bag. If you do see it on TikTok shop, take a photo, take a screenshot and find it on TikTok shop because I really recommend it. It's got so many pockets. It's such a useful bag and you can get it in so many different colours. There's like pockets there and on the other side. Really recommend it. I use this one for work sometimes. I like to switch up my bags, but this is the more practical bag if you're like a college student or uni student, or maybe even like a mum. But I probably wouldn't say like a baby bag. I would probably just say like if you have like a toddler, that's like the type of bag I would say it's good for. Next thing is Malo's Beauty. Now, most of the products I have bought myself, but I did get gifted one product before, and it wasn't actually these, but I can't remember what kind it was. I think it was the Galaxy one, but these are the ones that I picked out of my drawer. So this is the Marshmallow Shave Butter. No, I haven't even used that one. So this is what it looks like. Can't wait to use it. I have an addiction to Malo's Beauty shaving butters. It is not good, but also it is good. And then this is the body butter. So I don't really get the scrubs anymore. I just get the shave butter and the body butter. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of that one. The one before that, I needed a bin because I've had it for quite a while. But it was the blueberry flavour, and that is my favourite flavour that they've ever done. But this is, I think this is like vanilla ice cream body butter. This and the Pepsi is probably one of the couple of things that I got before I left TikTok shop, and except from the cereal, the Fuel cereal, I've ate all that, so I can't show you that. But this is the one product that I use quite a lot that I've been given, and it is these AirPods. Now I will say I have dropped them a couple of times. They do still work, but just bear in mind they do fall out your ears, or they fall out of my ears quite easily if I'm not careful with how I position them. But really recommend these. They're good quality. They just fall out your ears quite a lot. Another brand that I cannot believe I've worked, I don't know what you would class it as, because you request the products and the brand that has the products on their TikTok shop just to approve them if they want to work with you, but they see the analytics of what you've sold and how good you are at selling. And personally for me, I was not a great seller, but near the end I got a better seller and I got more things, and this was one of them. Working with Elf. I'm saying I'm working with Elf because that is an amazing thing to say. But this is a standard primer, I would say. It's quite good. I don't know if I would say it's as sticky as they present it as, but I don't use primer that often, so a primer is a primer for me. I don't see the difference between each primers because I generally just don't use them that often. But to say I got given this from Elf, well, the brand, but I'm saying it's from Elf, and I have left the best for last. So I did get a couple of other things obviously throughout the time that I've worked on TikTok Shop, but some have been eaten or given away or given to friends, or I just can't find them. But there is so many other things that I have got gifted, luckily, and I am so grateful for getting gifted that I don't know where it's gone, or I can't find it, or I've given them away and like they're useful for my friends or my family and stuff like that. But let me show you my favourite brand I've ever worked with. That brand, can you tell? Right now it just looks like loads of beige good jumpers. But let me show you. It is Skinny Dip. And my goal, Skinny Dip. My goal since leaving TikTok Shop is to become on their to get on their PR list. So hopefully I can grow this and get the chance of doing that. But this is Winnie the Pooh jumper, and also Skinny Dip is probably the most products I have ever sold on TikTok Shop. That and Malo's Beauty, they are the two brands that I sold the most on TikTok Shop. So that is one jumper that I got given. This is the other jumper I got given. It's so cute. And this jumper I'm actually giving away, but I did get gifted it. It's on my Vinted if you want it. I've kept the tag on, so it's brand new, never worn. But they are all the products that I luckily and grateful to say that I got gifted while being on TikTok Shop, especially Skinny Dip when they first approved jumpers and just everything that I've got gifted from them. I was speechless. I was so happy with myself. It was one of those like proud moments of being a content creator, that the fact that I still do, but when I was younger, Skinny Dip used to be one of those, like, they are expensive brands to me still, but expensive brand that I rarely get, and if I did get it, would be more in my later teens. Like, it was one of those products that you wouldn't just get every other day. Like, it is a well quality brand, I would say, and I've worked with them. So they are some of the products that I still use, I keep. I can't wait to wear all my new jumpers. I use Malo's Beauty all the time when I need to shave my legs or my armpit. I am going to be reading this book one day, and I use the headphones daily pretty much. Between them ones and my big ones that I've got, I use all these products even after leaving TikTok Shop. So if this is not your sign to want to join if you want, it's up to you. I left for personal reasons, but especially your sign to shop on TikTok Shop. But most of these stuff you can also find on Amazon or on their websites, like Malo's Beauty. If you do not want to shop on TikTok Shop, they do have an actual website. Same with Skinny Dip. There is better deals with Skinny Dip on TikTok Shop, but they still have deals on their website as well. And obviously this is a well-known book, so you can literally probably get this anywhere. And the Pepsis, pretty sure they are in shops now, everywhere in bottle form. So if you want to try them out, I really recommend. It is the cherry and vanilla flavour, and they are definitely in shops now. So this is your sign to try all these things out.